What's going on, guys? Your boy Alpha Project here. So we are locked in 4K 120 hertz. Just gonna hop into the settings and show that off really quickly. We're gonna go into graphics. Ray tracing is disabled because you could not have ray tracing on at 120 hertz. The same situation with Devil May Cry 5 that I have on my playlist already on my channel that I tried out yesterday. But I'm gonna go right into it and just play around a little bit, check out the scene. Still have the reflections on the floor here with the buildings, so that's a plus. I thought that would have been disabled in regards to not having ray tracing, but I guess not. Super responsive in comparison to 4K 60. It's pretty awesome. I mean, it's fucking quick. But look at the text on the screen. Really no noticeable blur, even on the text message. I mean, even on the text is on the side there, showing who killed who, and my name on the bottom there. You can look and you can see that it's there's no blur, and if there is, you probably have to get up and stare at the key on my name and see if it's blurry or not. Which to the naked eye, and for console gamers, is going to sit 8 to 10 feet away from a TV. Like right now, I'm looking at this 85-inch Sony X900h, and I'm 10 feet away. I mean, that's just because I have Dolby Atmos. I have a whole movie theater set up here, so I'm not going to be sitting 5 feet away from the TV to play video games or watch a movie. So I'm like roughly 10 feet away. To the naked eye, you can't see shit. There's no blur at all. I mean, to be completely honest with you guys, it looks really good. Some resolution drop because obviously, there's no ray tracing and you don't have those fine little details on the extra of the next gen. But I mean, you guys can clearly see. You guys can clearly see that there's no blur. I'm gonna take some screenshots though. I'm probably gonna have to put it on a different video and just show you guys off my phone, because I put it on a kind of like a collage comparing 4K 60 versus 4K 20. And I mean, you can see a slight difference. I'm gonna keep it raw and honest, but nothing to the extent of what has been posted all over the internet with people connecting their PCs to this TV. Nothing to that matter. Nothing. If you're going to be sitting 10 feet away, 10 feet away, that is really no difference. Maybe PC gamers, if they're going to get a smaller version of this TV and be sitting directly right in front of it when they're playing on their PC, then they might notice a little difference. I'm not sure. I'm not a PC gamer, but I'm just out here trying to post for the console gamers that are looking to pair up the PS5 or even a Xbox Series S. I'm not really a Sony fanboy or Xbox fanboy. I'm just going for what I want and what I like. They both have pros and cons at the end of the day. But definitely PS5, Call of Duty, Cold War. It feels amazing when you're shooting. Every single gun feels different. When you're running, it feels fucking phenomenal. It's pretty dope. But this is your proof that, if there is blur, I mean, no one's playing with a magnifying glass onto the text. So to me, it really don't make a difference. I was hell-bent on returning this TV if I was going to, experience what I saw and what I've read online. But I'm still satisfied 100%. For the price, I spend less than $3 grand for an 85-inch, and I don't have to worry about OLED burning. That's just, it is what it is, but again, my previous videos, I do have the latest firmware update. They pulled it, Sony pulled it, because people have been experiencing issues with audio and flickering and turning off and all types of shit. But I am fortunate enough to not have experienced that. Maybe it was with different size models. I'm not sure what that situation is about. But with me and what I've been experiencing, I haven't had any issues. So latest firmware update, unlocking 4K 120 hertz. If I hit the display button on my remote, it says 4K HDR. So good to go. And I'll press it. Hopefully you guys can see that from screen recording. But it says it right there. HDR. You guys probably can't see it because it's not on my cell phone. But if you guys want to see that, I'll pull it out and show you guys. It's not a big deal. But yeah, satisfied. I really am. Like, I really can't say that I can see a big, huge difference. You know, of course, you're going to see a little bit of resolution loss because you're not having that ray tracing on and enabled, and it's just giving that extra quality of resolution. But overall, I don't see no blurry text anywhere. So hopefully Sony, you know, it could be an issue with PC. You know, I don't have a PC to test it out. I've never been a PC gamer. More power to them. I mean, they can still get more power out of a PC than the console. Always. That's never going to change. Well, you never know, right? But at the end of the day, I can't test that. So it's probably just strictly a PC. You know, the TV probably needs a firmware update to be able to be compatible with PCs. But at the end of the day, a display source is a display source. So I don't know. Who knows at this point, man? This shit is all new. HDMI 2.1 and all the features are new. Hopefully they roll out with a fix for everyone that needs the latest firmware update, and hopefully roll out that VRR and auto latency mode. So here it is, man. This is it. So I'm probably just gonna cut the video off now, upload the 4K at 60, and then also try to add in some screenshots on my phone. I'll probably just put that on my phone and upload it from there, kind of like a screen recording thing, so you guys can see it, and you guys can zoom in and do whatever the fuck you guys want to do the comparisons, whatever you guys want to do, man. But definitely see a bit of when I'll put the collages up, you're gonna see it, and I'll talk about it. You can see a bit of a difference, but again, it's when you zoom in and you're really looking at it, kind of like the same shit that everyone's been posting up, you know. But when you're sitting at 8 to 10 feet away and you're looking at an enormous screen, and you're not sitting 2 feet in front of the TV, you can't see it. Alright guys, thanks so much for the positive vibes, bro, and just showing love, subscribing, commenting, liking. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm open to whatever. Thanks, man.